let's see if we can crack 3 puzzles today. So the move by black is rook to e1 check, and since it's a check, the only two options for white here is either to move to d2 or f3. So if it's d2, there is a discovered check, but that won't work because queen takes queen, and the idea is to prevent any future checks. So by going to f3, you allow for a rook check. That just delays that much more. And f3 also leads to queen takes queen, knight takes queen, and rook takes c1. Now that doesn't work either. So this is surely a tricky one. So the point is, if knight cannot move, but the queen has to continue supporting and prevent a checkmate, that's not going to work. And I think it is king to d2. So that's about it. Okay, so I think it finally leaves white with an extra piece. Second puzzle of the day. Endgame. So this is basically one of a passed pawn. I think if black makes a passed pawn, then it wins. So you play b4. If b takes a, then b takes a, and there's no way he stops it, because once I move back, yeah, I think it is b4, and if he takes this, you move this forward. He goes back, can't push it forward. Alright, interesting puzzle. So let's say I play b4 and he takes a takes b4, then I push to a3 to move and he can stop it. So that's not going to work. Similarly, if he does b takes a4, I take the pawn, still king goes back and there's nothing much I can do. Whereas if I push it front and king takes it, as in if I push d3, king takes it, and then I play b4, then I take it back and there's no way he stops it. Even then he could stop it. this is a tricky one and a tough one, definitely. So you got to take the time to solve this. If I do A takes B3, he does A takes B3. Okay, let's say I play D3 first. If he does C takes D3, then I take A takes B3. That's not going to work. So I move B3, B4. A takes B4. I move A3. King is forced to go to C1, and I push D3. Alright, I think given the time, I'm going to try that out. Ooh. All right, I think I just need to move. So let me retry this. This was correct. This was correct. I just need to move back. Okay, I didn't have to push the pawn at all, but rather come and take the pawn here and support this one. Good one. All right, third puzzle for the day. Okay, it's a check. What about a block? The idea being, if he moves and saves his bishop, then I get to take this pawn and I'm 2 moves away. Alright, 3 puzzles, 2 right, not bad.